What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Yesterday at the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Miami, Cape Verde did it again. The Blue Sharks held two-time World Cup winners Uruguay to a stunning 2-2 draw. This was wild from start to finish. Let's break it all down. Both teams came into this needing a result. Uruguay had drawn 1-1 with Saudi Arabia in their opener, while Cape Verde had already shocked the world by holding reigning European champions Spain to a 0-0 in their first game. The pressure was firmly on Uruguay, but Cape Verde had other ideas. And it's Cape Verde who strike first. Kevin Pina steps up for a free kick from 34 yards out and absolutely rifles it through a gap in the wall and into the bottom corner. What a strike. That was Cape Verde's first ever goal in a FIFA World Cup. History made right there in Miami. Uruguay fights back. Maximiliano Araujo slides in at the back post after sustained pressure, and a brief VAR check confirms the goal. 1-1, and we're back level heading into the final minutes of the half. But wait, deep into 6 minutes of stoppage time, Canobio, a clinical close-range finish, gives Uruguay the lead right on the stroke of halftime. Unbelievable timing. Uruguay go into the break 2-1 up, and they must have felt they had this one under control. At the break, Uruguay had done everything right. Dominated possession, turned the game around. But this Cape Verde side, they never give up, and the second half was about to prove exactly that. Just after the hour mark, substitute Helio Varela is the man. Oliveira's terrible sideways pass drags Muslera well out of his box, and Varela pounces on the loose ball to tap it into an empty net. What a gift, but Cape Verde will take it. We're level again, 2-2. The final stages were breathless. Uruguay pushed hard for a winner. Rodriguez, Bentancur, and Valverde all going close. Even a late Araujo strike was ruled out for offside. At the other end, Cape Verde nearly snatched it themselves. Muslera pulling off a brilliant save to deny Laros Duarte what would have been the most shocking winner of the tournament. The final whistle blows 2-2. Uruguay are left with just 2 points from 6 available, and now face a daunting final group game against an informed Spain side. As for Cape Verde, they head into their clash with Saudi Arabia, knowing a draw could be enough to reach the round of 32. This little island nation is writing one of the greatest stories of this World Cup. That's it for today's highlights. What do you think? Can Cape Verde actually make it to the knockout rounds? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.